You're watching Cox Connections only on Cox 11. I'm Jenny Chung from Public Affairs, serving as guest host for Gary McCullum. Every year, the Access College Foundation holds their annual Scholars Luncheon, where they celebrate the graduation of all the high school seniors they've helped to attend college. Here's a look at this year's event.
We're here today to celebrate our 2012 Access Scholars. We're very excited. We've actually awarded nearly 300 scholarships this year to students all over Southampton Roads.
Deshara Smith, Hampton University.
Today's the culmination of all the hard work of all of our Access staff. We have advisors that are embedded in the high schools working on site with the students to help them with their college dreams.
My name is Giovanna Wiggins, and I am a current student of VCU, graduating in December of 2012. There was a message that needed to be said, so I felt like it was my duty to go and let other students know it's okay to have a dream, it's okay to be determined to get to your dream, and it's okay to have help to get to your dream. And use Access College Foundation for everything.
My name is Marcus Spratley, and I'm here to receive my scholarship from COX Communications. I'm going to go to VCU, Virginia Commonwealth University, and I'm studying information systems. I'm looking forward to meeting new people and taking advantage of all the experiences I'm going to get.
I'm a proud mom. I'm very, very happy that Marcus has succeeded in graduation and going to his 4-year school. It's just a really, really proud moment right now to see him to achieve everything that he's worked so hard for.
Many of the students that are here today, they're the first in their families to go to college. So for us, knowing that we're changing lives, that cycles of family education is changing, cycles of poverty, that people's lives are going to be changed, it means a lot to us. And the folks that work with the students every day, I mean, that's like watching, those are their students going up. So it's hardly a dry in the house between all of us at the end of this day.
Gina Madden, Director of Development for the Access College Foundation, is here today to tell us more about this great organization and all the programs and services it has to offer. It's always so great to see you, Gina.
I know, you too, Jenny. How are you?
Well, good, good. So we saw this great luncheon, the Scholars Luncheon, which is really a culmination, like you said in the video, of all the hard work that everybody, not just the students, but Access College has done to make sure that they achieve their dreams of pursuing their college dreams, right?
Exactly.
Can you tell us a little bit about that day and just how much money?
It's amazing.
How much money in scholarships that you actually did provide?
That particular day, we are sending off our seniors, the high school seniors that we've been working with, so many of them for so many years throughout their education to, go off and attain higher education, and we're proud to give them our scholarship, which is just one facet of what we do. The advisors in the high schools working with students to help them overcome just any obstacle to do with higher education. And then, so for a portion of them, we are able to give them our own access, what we call last dollar scholarship. And that's really just to meet the financial needs of anything that we can't leverage for them with other sources. First, of course, we like to get all the other sources for our students, and then if there's a remaining need, we are thrilled to be able to offer our own what we call Access Scholarship. So that event is for those Access Scholars, one of which, of course, COX, established their own scholarship, and you saw Marcus there with his mom, which is so heartwarming. But seeing the students there with their parents, there's nothing like it.
People, if the community doesn't really understand what you all do, you really do just get rid of and break through any obstacle or any challenge that any child or, child all the way through, student, high school, senior has, and fears and beyond, any fears that they may have when it comes to wanting to go to college. Just
We're
set
here
that
to allay that.
Yeah, let them know. You're in 29 schools, correct?
We are. We have advisors that are embedded in each of the schools, so they're on site several days a week, every day, every week of the school year. They're working with the students. They have relationships with them. They know who they are. They're in the hallways just like the other staff are. We're such a unique program. There aren't many other programs around in the nation like ours, but we're very incredibly lucky to have a program that was established here by two local, concerned citizens putting their money where their mouths were and raising funds to establish a program to basically put people, human resources, in the offices of the schools to help students with any obstacle. So they know that they can
Yes,
attend.
yeah.
And then of course the financial aid piece is a huge piece that comes with it. And then on top of that is, you know, our own scholarship. So at that particular event, to answer your earlier question, we awarded nearly 300 scholarships that day just to high school seniors from the class of 2012.
Wow.
But our scholarship is renewable, so that's a wonderful benefit of our scholarship in that it goes on into the 4 years of post-secondary education, and we're able to offer that.
And I want to make the point that you all start as early as middle school.
Exactly.
Correct? And then
it's a continuum.
And
of
you
services.
go all the way to help and provide supports all the way throughout
Through
college.
Exactly.
Because you want to see them not just make it to college. You want to see them. The point is to graduate from college,
and come out on the other end. You know, it's one thing, so many years ago, it was one thing to help eliminate barriers for students to get to college. It's a whole other thing to go, okay, the investment for the child's, you know, their family, and for those who are donating to our program, we need to see that they're coming out on the other end.
Are there recent stats on that came out about the college graduation level?
We are Access Scholars. We're measuring our statistics versus statewide statistics or national statistics. And with we have a specific program designed for our scholarship recipients, so that we have advisors that basically, it's the concept of what our program is in the high schools, but it's extending out into the college campuses.
So you're basically...
And we're providing those services because all the issues don't end when they turn 18. So what we found is just going to them, helping them, being available by, you know, Facebook and Twitter and on the phone, getting them how they, you know, communicating with them, how they communicate, to help them through any other, you know, barriers that they may have, is the key, is helping them to complete their education. So our graduation retention rate is 94% for our scholars, whereas nationwide statistics are 1 in 2 kids
they've got to go
come
and check out, you know, the Access Scholar, you know, got to check the College Foundation because it is such an incredible resource. So thank you so much, Regina, for everything you do, and it's always such a pleasure.
Thanks, Jenny. Good to see you.
When we come back, Boy Scout Post 140 in the city of Hampton is not just your conventional Boy Scout troop. See how this organization is enriching lives and making a real difference in our community. Learn more right after the break.